It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today it's Sunday night, and we are playing City Skylines. Welcome everybody to the stream. Today is going to be a really fun episode. We're going to do some cool stuff. We're going to be building a slum. You know, so far, every place in this city is really nice. But we're gonna build like a low income area. You know, all cities have an area that is a little bit less desirable, and so we need to make this realistic. We're gonna make an area in the city that is low income, and but it'll be pretty cool. You know what? Honestly, every time I try to do this in like every city I've made. I try to make like a low income area, and it always ends up turning out like really super nice. So, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna try. Lofi is in chat. How's it going, Lofi? Lofi says, "Woohoo! Hooray! Happy 900! Thanks. Yeah, I just hit 900 subs. I'm super excited. It's a huge milestone for me. So, yeah. Next stop, 1,000. We're on the way to 1,000 subscribers. All right. Well, let's hop into the game here. So here is my map. It's kind of hard to see because you have all the districts in here. I gotta find a way to take the district names off, just because I use districts so much. Yeah, there's like a mod you can get where you can toggle things on and off. I don't have it though. All right, so, this is where we're at, though. Basically, we've spent most of our time in here. This is kind of the heart of the town. This is downtown over here. Here's the airport. Here's Garbage Island, which is our industrial center. Vampire Valley is up in here. This is a new fishing village that we're working on. And you know what? I might do a couple of more episodes than normal of City Skylines next week because I want to spend some time working on this fishing village, and it's just going to take a little bit of time building it out. So far, it's got like a really cool start here. Look, we got like this great central park area here with all these people like just hanging out. And I especially like love the planters and everything. It just all like came together perfectly. But there's a lot more. I mean, obviously there's a lot more building and stuff to do out here. Oh, and we have all of these fishing vessels out here. I love this. So this is a bustling fishing harbor. And you know what? Since we have this going, making fish, maybe we can turn this on. We put the fishing market over here. So this should be, but we had this turned off because we didn't have any fish. So I think fish market sells fresh fish directly to consumers. So I think the fish will come directly over to here. So let's turn this on and see how this works. I don't have the fish factory anywhere yet. But I think this just takes fish. Not enough fish. Well, hopefully the trucks will bring fish over here. Let's also extend this road out. I think that'll be a good idea. Just down to here. And then we'll connect this up. So this will be, actually, this doesn't need to be one way. Or does it? Yeah, let's leave this one way. But I wanted to leave another area for trucks to like turn around without having to go into downtown. So now they can turn around here and drop stuff off at the fish market area here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's a good addition right there. Okay, so The area we've been working on lately is the Mansion District over here. So this is the Mansion District. I love this. This is one of my favorite areas so far in this city. And this is where, in the backstory, Jake lives over here. So this is Jake's house right here. This nice, lovely big house. It's right over here next to the what is this called? The driving range. And it's just such a cool little area. We got the subway stop here. Just these gorgeous houses. We have a Whole Foods right here. Little Whole Foods supermarket. So that's looking nice. You have the beautiful trains kind of like running through the mountains above. And then you have to come over the train tracks here. And I thought we would build the area on the other side of these tracks. So we're going to build the town that's on the other side of the tracks, which will be over here. And I think this is perfect. So let's start by kind of... see, this slope is like so extreme here. Let's start by lowering this down a little bit. And let's lower this one down. Now, this became a bridge, and I'm thinking I might just leave it as a bridge, honestly. This whole thing. Because if we have, like, slums around below here, I kind of like the idea, like, the people who built this would want to kind of, like, just drive past the slums. You know, they wouldn't want to, like, deal with it. So, yeah, you know what? Let's leave this as a bridge so these people can just ignore the slums and just drive in over here. I like that. All right, the sun is setting. It looks beautiful in here. Look at that valley. All right, but we're going to bring the sun back up to daytime. And then slow it down so we can work in the daytime here. And I think what I want to do is just come up with a road layout here. We're going to use... We're going to use dirt roads. We're going to use some dirt roads. We'll come out like right here. And I don't, you know, I want this to be kind of curvy. Like it wasn't really planned out very well. And I'll just have a whole bunch of roads running throughout this whole area. And it doesn't, they don't have to be all that perfect, you know. They're just connecting up. Doesn't have to be a whole lot of space in between them. Something like that. I'll have another road come out. Maybe this will just connect like that. Yeah, I mean, this is nice. Okay. Some crazy roads running through here. Maybe this will connect up to here. Oh, I love this. What a unique looking neighborhood. Let's do that one over again. Okay, then this will kind of run alongside this bridge area here. This will continue along through here. Kind of connect that up. Maybe we'll have some pathways through here. Oh, that's a little bit steep. That's okay. this looks really good. Let's connect that up to there. Okay, now these bridges here, I'm going to force them down so they're not bridges. Oh gosh, there's trees and everything around here too. All right, let's use move it. We'll turn prop anarchy off. We'll move. Oh, nope, nope, nope. That's not what I wanted. Okay, what you do is you just grab the road and just move it slightly and it'll get rid of the trees. Cool. Oh, well, we got one more over here. Perfect. Now that is a cool road layout. And you only have one entrance into the main road network. Oh, this is what a crummy neighborhood. This will give a lot of traffic and stuff here. All right, so couple of things. Let's get some services in here. I think I'm also going to extend it up here too. But let's just do one side for now. We'll just do one side for now. Let's put in a school. I have some smaller schools, I think. Do I have a small school? Library. Small elementary school. This is probably the smallest one I have. All right, so let's give them an actual school. Like I know there's one right here, but you know, we need a. This will be the poor school over here. Gosh, there's not even room to put it down. Oh, we can put it down right at the end. Oh, I like that. Okay, we'll put it right at the end. This will be the poor kids' school all the way down here. And this is the rich kids' school, and everyone can go to the same high school, which is right here. I like that. Okay, so there's the school. Let's get some pipes in here. Okay, so this would probably run down here. Okay, that covers that. It's hard to draw the pipes around here. Does that cover everything? That covers everything. Okay. Look at that awful pipe network. Holy cow. Okay. Well, that's enough to get started. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do, let's make this a district first. So right now I've painted this whole thing as a mansion district. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I did not paint this very well. Oh, gosh. Okay. Let's repaint this. So this is the mansion district right here. This will be the mansion district. And then we'll take this away here. So the mansion district will be all the way up to the train tracks. This will be the mansion district. Maybe it should come out a little bit more. All along the river there. Then this gets all taken away. And we'll make a brand new district over here. On the other side of the tracks. And this will be not Willow Heights. Nixon chat saying 900 subs. Poggers, Zach. Thanks, man. This will be the Slums. And then this, I'm going to work on this a little bit over here too, hopefully today. But this will be kind of a nicer area. So the mansion district is only residential, but honestly, like a rich district like this would have some like office buildings nearby, like some nice places to hang out. So that's going to be this spot over here. We're going to make it like really pretty nice. It's by the lake, which is like really good real estate. So this will be another district like right along here. And I feel like this would be... One thing I want to put over here is I want to put a museum. So we'll make this a museum district. I think a museum would look really cool over here. So we have the rich area over here. We're going to have some museum stuff over here. Some cool places to hang out right by the beach over. We already have some cool stuff on the beach here with the boats and all that kind of fancy stuff. The little restaurant pier thing. So this will look really nice. And we need to work on our freeway connections a little bit too. And then we have this beautiful pathway we put in the other day. That is looking great. Something, oh my goodness. There's so much I want to do over here. Okay, let's go back to the slums. Go back to the slums. All right, so one thing that I've kind of learned in this city is that something that everybody does when they play City Skylines is they always like fill out complete squares. You know, like everyone's like, well, you know what, I'm going to make this a 4-square house. Right? I'm just going to use the biggest square possible. But really, you can use these like smaller squares, and there's different buildings for like all of these smaller things. And this is something I've done in the city for really the first time. I've never like really done a whole lot of this, but like all of these kind of communities in here are smaller buildings, and I think it gives it just like a much a cool look to have different neighborhoods with different sized buildings. You know, like this neighborhood's mostly all big buildings, but this neighborhood over here is smaller buildings. And so you can like designate different areas to have different size buildings, and just by that will give the neighborhood kind of a special quality to it. And so for the slums, obviously we're going to go for the smallest size buildings I can. So what I could do is I could just fill this in and get all of these different kinds of sizes. But what I want to do is I want to come in and just do square by square. We're going to do 1 square builds. Just 1 square at a time. Now, luckily, we have pretty decent demand for residential, so this should fill out pretty quickly. But yeah, I'm just filling these all out with like 1 square, and then these should all be 1 square houses. And then as these fill in, I can actually fill in the other squares here to get more 1 square houses. And so it'll be like a whole neighborhood of 1 square houses, and I think it'll look pretty cool when I'm done. I hope so. I don't know. I've never actually done this before. So it's a little bit of an experiment. But yeah, I want that kind of like low income neighborhood look, and I thought this is one way I could achieve that. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Just putting all these like little houses in, one at a time. Boom, 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 and boom. We'll put them in all along here, around here, 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 here. Now the other thing I could do is I could just plop buildings. You know, I could go into my Find It menu and find kind of like run down looking buildings and like plop them in manually. But I think, you know, I think this 1 square approach will achieve the same look, and I can just let the game choose the buildings for me. There's a whole bunch of different 1 square buildings the game can choose from, so I'm sure there's enough that it will find that will look, end up looking decent. All right, so we'll see what grows up there. Let's speed it up a little bit. Just see what grows up. Now let's take a look at services. I think all of the services will kind of come. These slum people are going to have to use the services in the rich person area over here is what's going to have to happen. So we gave them their own school. So at least they have their own school, which is nice. Police. Oh gosh, there's no police station over here at all? What? Really? I guess not. Well, that's not good. All right. Well, we do need a police station. Maybe we'll put the police station over here across from the slums. Well, no, we do have some room over here, so we should probably put some service buildings in over on this side again. I did leave some room for this, so let's get in some nice grass lined trees. Or grass-lined trees. I mean grass-lined streets. We'll come right down here. I don't know if it needs to be that high. Maybe we'll run this along here. Yeah, why is it high like that? I don't know. And we'll run this one along here. Oh gosh. These are all, like, not good. Okay, let's lower this down. We'll take all of these and make them the same height as this guy. These could probably actually go lower. This one... yeah, to there. And then we'll let the game slope this for us so it's like perfect. Nice. Okay. So yeah, this gives a nice little area here. We could put some service buildings in. I think that'll be nice. We do have some room on the other side here as well that we could use. So let's put the police station in here. Which one should we use? Let's use this nice European-looking police station. I feel like this would be a cool look in here. Like right there. I think that's nice. Do we have fire? Oh, we don't have fire over here either. We don't have anything. Oh my goodness, these poor rich people. We do have these cool-looking fire stations. We put this one over by the fishing village, and I think we'll use another one. This is kind of a more rural-looking fire station. We'll put another one right back behind the police station here. Look at that. Yeah, I think that looks really cool. Maybe I move it over just a little bit. Yeah, it looks a little bit cramped. So let's move it just one square over. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And maybe we can fill in some of this pavement. Let's grab our little pavement brush here. Just fill in a little bit of pavement along the edge here. Kind of fill this out. Yeah, that looks better, I think. All right, so we got our police station, our fire station, and what else do we need? Medical. Where's medical? We don't have a clinic. Are you kidding me? I didn't put anything in here. This is so crazy. Vert is in chat saying, suggestion, build a sewage mountain right in the middle of the city. Your people will be so happy and tax everyone and cut off access to the whole world and make a country. Well, those are all good suggestions, but I don't know if I'm going to do those in this stream. Let's focus on building this slum. Taking a drink of water here. Man, I feel like I'm still recovering. I went for a jog today, and I've been on in this, well, you guys know, like, I love working out and fitness and stuff, but I've been in this mood lately to run, and so I've been running a lot, and I've been running longer than I normally run. So normally I'll go for a run for, like, I don't know, 2 to 2.5 miles, but I've slowly been increasing, and so I've been running 3 miles. I ran like 3.5 miles today. And I don't know what's going on with me. I'm just running more and more and more. I'm just in this like running mood. But anyway, my point is I'm sore and thirsty from my run that I just went on earlier today. The weather, oh my gosh, the weather here in Phoenix has been amazing. It's been so cool. Ah, that tastes so good. Lofi says I went bowling today. Oh, that's awesome, man. Bowling's really fun. All right, look at this. So how is this looking? Do you guys like this? So this is all of those like one square houses. I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really cool. Now what I want to do is I want to fill it in even more, because I feel like these low income areas tend to get really like packed together with these little teeny houses, so I want that kind of feel. Like, this is a little bit too spread out for what I want. I want it more packed. So let's go ahead and just fill in some more of these blocks wherever we can. Oh, that's not one. Put one in there. One in there, one in there. Okay. Some of these people haven't moved in yet, so some of these we might have to wait on. But everyone that has a space next to one of these houses, we can put a second house in here. And we do have work areas over here. So this has a whole bunch of like jobs in it. Oh, this is almost fully employed. Look at that. Holy cow. What's my unemployment looking like? Let's check that out. Oh, unemployment is like really... No, there's all these jobs. There's all these empty jobs. But yeah, it looks like I could bring in some more jobs to the city probably. Okay, let's keep putting these in. I know this takes a while, but I think it'll look good when we're done. Put all of these in. Oh gosh, this is going great. Okay, so these are all filled in. That looks good. Lofi says, don't do it, Zach. That's very incorrect. You are so incorrect. What are you talking about? What am I doing? Do you mean it's incorrect that they're so close together? Oh, Lofi wants them spaced apart. I don't know. I like the look of them being all crowded together like this. This is kind of what I wanted it to look like. Yeah, just all crammed together in here like this. Yeah, I think I know what you're saying, that like a lot of, I mean, more like country type neighborhoods are more spaced out, but this isn't really supposed to be like a country type neighborhood. This is supposed to be like a in-town type neighborhood that's just poor. Like when you're in town, like they end up like getting all all put together like this. Lofi says if you went to a real poverty area, you'd know that they have 50 to 60 yards apart. Yeah. I mean, there's some that are like that, but there's some that are like this too. Okay, so we needed to put the clinic in. We were missing a clinic. And I have a whole bunch of cool different kinds of clinics over here. I kind of want to use this one because this is like a smaller area. We've used this before, I believe, but we're going to use this again. Oh, these are the crematoriums that we got. This is a really cool looking clinic. This is the one I used in the fishing village, I think. This is a cool looking one too. This is a cool looking one too. Maybe we'll use this one. I don't think we've used this one yet. This looks like one we would see in a rich area like this. Except there's no pavement. Yeah, this is a cool... Oh, look at... It's a pharmacy. It's a pharmaciana clinic. That is pretty nice. All right, we're going to have to do the pavement on here because there's no pavement here. But we can do that. We can add this in. Oh, look at this. It's perfectly lined up, too. We will add this pavement in all along the edge here. That's weird that this didn't come with pavement. Is that weird? I feel like that's weird. But I like that. I mean, that's a cool look, I feel. Cool looking clinic. All right, I like it. And then let me just check if there's a crematorium. I don't think there is one. Yeah, there's no crematorium either. I didn't put anything in this area. Holy cow. All right, so we'll put one down here at the end. Perfect spot for it. Right next to the clinic. So this whole area will have like all the services right over here. Now the other one I didn't put in is a post office. We need a post office too, for sure. Little Lego Dude says, cool stream, but sorry, got to go. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Lofi says, that is suburbia. Yeah, I think it depends a lot on the house spacing. I think depends a lot on like zoning rules and how they do zoning. One of the places, I mean, one of the areas I'm drawing some inspiration on this is Los Angeles. And there's a lot of like impoverished areas around Los Angeles that are really poor areas that look a lot like this. Yeah, they have like buildings on top of buildings on top of buildings. So this is turning out to be pretty cool. I might figure... we might put some trees in here. I'm going to wait for some more houses to pop in, and then we'll put some more trees in here so it'll look a little bit more... a little, you know... because people have gardens and stuff. Like, it'll look a little bit more realistic, I think. Let's begin the post office. I don't know if there's... You know, we could squeeze the post office in here if I can move this road down just a little bit. Let's grab this. See if I can extend this out just enough to squeeze in the post office. Where is it? Post office... It's too big. Oh, it's too... There's not enough space. We can actually put it on the other side here, though. Oh, it will fit over here. Oh, this is a good spot for it. All right, we'll put it in down here. It'll destroy those trees, but I think that's a good spot for it. All right, let's not... Let's move this back. It doesn't need to be all the way down there then. Okay, that does not have water. Shoot. Let's bring water down here for the post office. Look at that. Perfect. And we'll connect these pipes up. Why not? Just give them another water source. Okay, so I like this. I like that there's a little kind of service area over here that kind of separates out the rich area from the poor area. I think I'd like to fit in a couple more mansions up in here. I wonder. Let's keep looking at some more of our stuff here that we need to put in. I want to put in elder care, but I want to put elder care in up here. What about childcare? Do I have childcare over here? No, I have no childcare. So we do need to get in some childcare. Maybe we could fit it in. I mean, childcare is important. Maybe it'll fit in right here. I want to keep stuff off this main road as much as possible. Liam's in chat. Hey, Liam, how's it going? You're going to love this area, Liam. It's so cool. Gift Gamers in chat saying, I just joined in. Hey, everybody. This is our slum that we're building. I think it looks pretty cool. It's just on the outskirts of town here. It's on the other side of the train tracks from the rich mansion district. All right, I really want to get in this retirement center, and I want to put it in right here next to this bridge. So if these rich people want to go visit their older relatives, they can just walk across the bridge and go to the retirement center. But I want to change this road. This road is a little overkill. It doesn't need to be this big for this area. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, there's not enough room here for a road this big. I mean, this road over here, because this kind of connects to all of this stuff, this could be a little bit bigger. But this road is in a much smaller area. So, yeah, let's downgrade this. We're going to keep it as a road with trees. But we're going to downgrade it to this road here. I think it'll still function as like this kind of like collector type road, but it doesn't need to be so big. It doesn't need to be so high up either. I don't know why it's like doing that. Let's grab this and lower it down. Yeah, that even looks better for the bridge anyway, if it's like lower like this. So that's kind of weird that that's doing that. All right, so this, lower it down to there maybe. And let's grab all of these and lower them down to the same level as this guy. Okay, that looks good. Let's grab this, hit Alt so it stays in a straight line. We'll draw it all the way down to there. And then lower this down to this height. Okay, that looks good. All right, so that's kind of our base. And we're going to put in the elder care against this road here. That's my plan. And it should be big enough to cover most of this area. Okay, it's not going to cover the slums, but okay, that's okay. That is okay. It'll cover most of the museum district, which is nice. All right, so let's get it in right here next to the pathway. And that'll give these guys a reason to use this. But I think that's cool placement for that. What do you guys think? I really like it. Okay, we need to get the power connected up, so we're just going to do this just really fast over here. You know, we're going to develop this whole area, but just for right now, let's just get it connected up. Get some pipes going in across over here. That looks good. All right, so that's in, the post office is in. Nice. Where's our sorting facility for the post office? Let's go look at that. Did we put it over here, right? Yeah, this is the sorting facility. These are very important, these sorting facilities. That's the wrong kind of car. I was supposed to download the post office truck so I could use it in here, but it's not. I didn't download it, I guess. Liam says he goes from a 6-lane road to a 2-lane road and says it's a collector. Ha ha ha. Zach has no idea what a collector road is. Well, it's a collector for a teeny tiny area. Gift Gamer says, is this the rich area? Question mark. Liam said slums. Gift Gamer says, what slum? What's a slum? Yeah, so let me just give my explanation. So this is kind of the end of the valley here. And this is the mansion district here. And then these are the train tracks. And on the other side of the train tracks is the poor district down here. And I love the way this looks. These are actually leveling up too much. They're all leveling up. Why are you leveling up? I want you to stay looking like crummy houses. But they're all leveling up. What are you going to do? So this is the poor area, and it's all on the other side of the train tracks. And that's just kind of how a lot of cities have developed. And, you know, it's like the end of town, too. It's like the farthest away from everything. So, yeah, it's a thing. Over here, let's fix this up, too, because this is not really connected to the freeway. There's only a way to get... This is the way to get on. This is the way to get off. But there's no way to get on and off going the other direction. So let me just put those in really quick. I was just going to do a tunnel thing and then connect it up here. But we need a way to get onto here. So we could just come off of this guy. Let's grab this road. We're going to come off of this guy and go over here into a tunnel. Oh, shoot. Why did that do that? What I want to do is make this a tunnel. And then come around this way. And come around. I want it to come all the way up to here. Or maybe we can just connect up into here. Yeah, let's just make it connect up into here. Okay, so this will come down to here. Slope too steep. It is kind of a steep slope, so maybe... Maybe we'll come up to the ground here, like this, and then run it up. I want it to connect up to here. There we go. How does that look? Because we're not going to build anything over here anyway, so that does not look bad. This might need a little bit of moving around. Kind of smooth that out. Maybe this will curve a little bit. I don't know. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Okay, so now these guys can actually come over here. Now this is a little wonky here. Let's move this guy. until that fixes. Okay, that looks good. It's a little bit of a steep tunnel, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's node control this intersection here. So if we make this, square the edges, and then let's make this 20. Yeah, it just makes this more smooth here. And you know what? We'll do a little bit of intersection marking tool too. We'll just do a little bit of intersection work here. Just connect all of these guys up. It's amazing the difference that this makes. Just adding these little lines. It just makes it look so much like more polished and realistic too. And actually we would make a little, let's make a little triangle here. So this, wait, how do I make these triangles? I don't remember. That to there. And then this to here. And then we would make a little filler. Create a filler, hold Alt. Boom. There we go. There's a little filler. And I believe you're supposed to point these arrows. You're supposed to make it a chevron and point the arrow in the direction of the oncoming traffic. So it would be like this. At least that's my understanding of how it works, but we'll see. Okay, now on here, we need to grab this line and say, create a rule, add rule from here. It's solid. From there to here. The rules overlap from another rule. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, somehow that worked. I forget how we did this. This rule is overlapped by another rule. Check the other rules from and to points. Okay, is this still dashed? That's still dashed. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's what I wanted. Okay, so we don't need to add a rule. We just need to do the one rule. Okay, so let's do this one. So this is going to be from here, right, to here. And then this will be solid. Yay! Okay, so perfect. Perfectly done little intersection marking tool. Little intersection marking tool work. Oh gosh, the sun is setting already. Oh my goodness. Let's make it daytime. Let's see. Gift Gamer says, I have to admit, I hate the map you're building on. Well, this is a custom map. Are you kidding? You hate this map? I love this. I think this is gorgeous. I mean, I think this would frustrate most people because there's so many mountains. But I love it. I mean, but I'm not doing this is supposed to be a smaller city. Like, I'm not making a big city out of this. So I don't mind that there's mountains everywhere. But I can see what you're saying. I think most people would not like building on this map. I love it though. This is my favorite map I've ever built on. Gift Gamer says, is your server going to be Java or Bedrock? Oh, big news. Thanks for bringing this up. So I did order the new server today. So it's online. I haven't connected it to it yet. I'm still like testing it. Obviously, it's not going to work until 1.18 comes out, but I do have it. And it's going to be on Java. Liam says, slope too steep, Ghost Lady returns. Yeah. She's giving me grief right now. Gift Gamer says, I have Bedrock only. How many mods do you have? On City Skylines, for this city, I'm using like 1 million mods. Like, it's crazy. My mod list is in the description of this video. And you can see there's like tons. I've even added some more mods to that list that aren't on there yet. All right, so we added this one entry point here. What's the other one we need? We need one coming from this direction into the city. So maybe we can have it connect right here. Can we do that? I hate having 5-way connections. But let's try it anyway. Let's try it. All right, we're going to come out here. Then come over the train track here. How tall is that? That's tall enough. So like right here, and then down to here. This is gonna be tight. I mean, maybe we'll have it come down somewhere else. It doesn't have to be right there. Would be nice if it was right there, though. Alright, let's put it right there and see if we can move this so it makes more sense. I can just move this to here. Maybe move this a little bit closer. Maybe make this not so curvy. Yeah, that kind of works. I think what will make it look nicer is if we slope all of these correctly. So if I can grab my node controller and select each of these nodes and make it a... Oh, why doesn't it slope? Well, it's already sloped. Oh, I think this is just so steep, maybe? Okay, let's make this sloped. We'll make this one sloped. This one sloped. I don't know if we need all of these nodes in here. They all look decent except this one. I think this one just is kind of steep. Let's see if we can raise this up. So the slope is a little bit, is not so steep. And this one, let's raise this one up a little bit more. Okay, that'll work. And maybe we take this land and try to terraform it a little bit. Let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to grab my terraforming brush and we will smooth it out. This is a very small area. Okay, that's not smoothing anything. It's not smoothing anything. Okay, so that helped. That helped. Okay, that did not help. Yikes! Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. I'm ruining this. Ah! What is that? Okay, smooth, smooth, smooth. Okay, that looks better. We're going to leave it like that. We're not going to touch it, and I think everything will be fine. Yeah, and we are connected up. Now, this is a little bit of a wonky interchange here, but I think it'll work. And this shouldn't be too busy of an intersection. This should, honestly, this should be a roundabout. But we don't have enough room for a roundabout because we have this bridge here. You know what? This is not going to be that busy. This is not... You only need a roundabout if it's like super busy. This is not going to be super busy. I mean, this is mostly like a residential area. Yeah, this is not that busy. All right, look over here. We got our slums looking great. Let's add some more trees. Let's grab our forest brush. I don't want to use this cemetery. I want to use low forest. And we'll try to just fill in. These are just the basic trees on this map. So I'm kind of just filling these guys in. Just in between all of the houses. Might put in a couple of bushes manually. It's great, like, how just adding some trees just makes an area look so much cooler. All right, what do you guys think? I really like it. Gift Gamer says, don't forget to end the stream. Oh my goodness. Are we at an hour already? Okay, there's one thing I wanted. There's a couple things I want to do before I end the stream. Let's see. Lofi asks, could you tell me the mod that lets you edit the road lines? So there's a couple of mods I use on the roads. These little mods down here, this one is called Intersection Marking Tool, and this one is called Node Controller. You really need both. Node Controller allows you to stretch the size of the nodes, and Intersection Marking Tool is the one that lets you actually draw the lines in. It takes a little bit of practice to figure out how to use it, but once you figure out how to use it, it's pretty simple. Lofi says he doesn't run on an end schedule. I try to end my streams all within an hour. And I do that mostly because if I don't, I could play all night long. I would just go. I try to stay, you know, it's a commitment. It's a commitment that I'm going to try and do this 1 hour every single night. Sometimes I run over, but for the most part, I want to try and stay as consistent as possible, and I try to keep it an hour. But yeah, sometimes, man, especially since I've been playing more Minecraft, Minecraft is one of those games where I could do 4-hour streams. Like now I'm kind of understanding how Claude. I never used to understand how Claude could do 4-hour streams, and now like I'm really getting into Minecraft, and I could understand. Man, I could play that all night long. I could play City Skylines all night long, but I have a little bit more control over myself with City Skylines. With Minecraft, it's like you get started doing something, you just lose track of time. Lofi says, I'm enjoying the stream. Why did you have to say end it? Gift Gamer is taken off. All right, man. Okay. So the thing I wanted to do before I end the stream is I want to we called this the museum district. I want to put in an actual museum over here. And I just want to figure out which one we want to use. And so the museums are all under this tab here. If you have the campus DLC, you come with these museums. And normally I can just see these because I have everything unlocked. But normally you have to get your college campus to the highest level, and then you can unlock one of these 3 museums. So I have them all unlocked, which is really nice. We have to decide which one we want to use. And they all look really cool. I don't know which one we want to use. They're really big. The Technology Museum. Let's see what this says. A unique institution that conserves a collection of academic works. These items are available for public through permanent exhibits. Each additional academic works increases the city's attractiveness of this building. Can be placed anywhere in the city. Can be used only once. Okay, awesome. So it sounds like every time you make an academic work in your college campus, it adds the effectiveness of this building. I think we're going to go with this one. This is the one that comes with the tech campus, which is the college campus we're using anyway. So this one might look pretty nice. Let's plop it down right there, kind of at the end of my road. Let's see how that looks. It's kind of a cool looking building. I kind of wish the side of this looked a little bit better, because that's what we're going to see mostly. Let me just pop in the other ones. Let's pop in the other ones. I do remember liking this one a lot. This is the art museum. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Art gallery. And let's look at the science one. That looks the best from the side. So maybe we use this one. Oh, this has a little... It has a little telescope. Look at that. This telescope kind of goes with our telescope up here. Or no, that's not it. Telescope up here. This is our telescope. Yeah, I think this looks the best from this angle, though, which is the angle I really want. I mean, we could always turn it around. Maybe I turn it around. I mean, I kind of like it that it's just... This road comes in like this. I kind of like that. No, I'm going to leave it like this. I like this. I like how I mean, it's not really squared off. It's kind of at an angle. I think it looks nice. We're going to lower this down. We're going to lower this road down too as well. We'll lower this one down. And we'll add a whole bunch of stuff. We'll add like parking lots and stuff down here. But I just wanted to get an idea of, I mean, this whole area is going to be surrounding the museum. And we'll put in some more shops and stuff over here. We'll probably add in another subway stop in here. I think that'll be nice. I'm trying to even out these road heights a little bit. I don't know why this is so raised up like this. It's kind of weird. Let's lower this guy down. Maybe we'll lower this guy down a little bit too. Now we can lower this down a little bit more. All right. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so the new museum district area is looking good. Our new slums over here are looking good. These are... I think I did it again. These look really nice. Honestly, I wouldn't mind living in this neighborhood. This looks like I have a cool looking neighborhood. It's like right here by the river. And, you know, yeah, I mean, this is not bad. This is a pretty nice looking slums area. Oh. Lofi says, Zach, you are the Robux man. What does that mean? Robux. Yeah, so let's talk about this week. I mean, it's Thanksgiving week, just so you guys know. Wait, it is Thanksgiving week this week, right? Thursday? Well, just so you guys know, I stream every single day. So I'm all through the holiday, I'll be streaming. So I'm sure most of you guys will be celebrating with your families or whatever. So don't worry about if you miss the stream. But for those of you guys who like don't have family or whatever, I will still be streaming. So you can count on me for there. I will probably be taking a vacation in like January, so I'll take some time off from the channel then. But all through the holidays, I'll be streaming every single day. So same time, same place, every single day. Yeah, and I've just been enjoying the holiday season. You know what I've been like listening to lately? I love. Wait, Lofi said that's rude. What's rude? I don't know what Lofi's talking about. Lofi said for those of you who don't have a family. Well, hey, no, that was me for most of my time. I mean, my family's here in Phoenix now, but I mean, for most of my adult life, I've lived in cities where I was all alone. And so I only say that because I know what it's like to like live by yourself in a city and you don't have any family there. So when Thanksgiving comes around or Christmas comes around, you're all by yourself. I'm just saying because that I mean, that's been most of my adult life. And so, you know, for those of you who are in the same situation as I've been a lot of times, you can hang out with me on the holiday and watch my stream. That's all I'm saying. So sorry if I offended you, Lofi. Yeah, I was talking. The one new album that has come out this Christmas that I've been listening to and loving is Adele's new album. Have you guys heard the new Adele song that came out? I love it. It's so good. And so I haven't been through her whole album yet, but I'm like listening to it on YouTube, and it's so good. Is it like Is Adele like old person music? Or do you guys listen to Adele as well? Lofi says Easy on Me. Yeah. No, yeah, Easy on Me. That's what I'm talking about. It's such a good song. Um yeah, is that old person music? I don't know. I feel like that's young person music as well. I mean, I feel like everybody likes Adele. Lofi says I love Adele. Okay, so it's not just me. Yeah, I think that's such a good song. I gotta say, I liked Adele before everybody knew who Adele was. Like, I remember her first, what was her first big song? She had a song that was like going around Facebook and became really popular on Facebook. And I used to like listen to that song, and like nobody knew who Adele was. And I just remember like listening to that song over and over again. And then of course Adele like blew up and became like super famous. And so, yeah, I've been listening to her from the beginning, which is kind of cool. Um, anyway, yeah. But yeah, we're heading into the holiday season, so I hope everybody's having a good holiday. And I'm planning on having a good holiday myself and seeing you guys every day. Adele, Lofi says Adele disappeared for about 5 years, then she came back. Yeah, yeah, she did. Liam says, just go easy on me. Yeah. Well, you know, that happens a lot with people in Hollywood. They go away. You know, a lot of times people go away and have like plastic surgery done. And so they stay out of like the cameras. And then once they heal, they come back into the cameras. I'm not saying that happened to Adele, but I'm just saying that you see that happening a lot. I mean, that happened to Lady Gaga as well. Like Lady Gaga went out of the public eye for a while, and then she came back, and her face looked a little bit different. I don't know. I don't know if anybody else noticed that. Liam said she had a baby. Did she? I think that was a while ago. I think she had her baby a while ago. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to chat all night long if I stay on here. So I'm going to end the stream off here. I will see you guys tomorrow. We're going to be playing a bunch of Minecraft. I'm going to be posting my new schedule just so I update it, because my schedule still has like Fortnite on it. Oh, by the way, I posted a Fortnite highlight video today from my best 1v1 of all time. So that's on my channel too. But yeah, I'm gonna take Fortnite off my schedule because I'm not gonna be playing Fortnite at least until January. I might pick Fortnite up again in January. But anyway, for the next couple of months, I'll be playing mostly Minecraft just because the new season's coming out and I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to update the new schedule. That will be on the channel. So check that out. All right, that's it for me. Everybody have a great weekend, great coming week, and everybody remember, no matter what is going on in your life, to always do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.